Hey guys, Sethadon here. In this video, I'm going to go over the spriest all-in-one macro that is posted at the WowLazy Macros website. Specifically, I'm going to go over how to set everything up, and then we're going to give a quick demonstration showing how it all works together. The original idea behind the macro aura system was to make it as easy as possible to roll a Shadow Priest and start playing at a relatively competitive level. For this system to work, we must take advantage of two very powerful add-ons, Gnome Sequencer 2 and Weak Auras 2. So assuming that most of you found this video via wowlazymacros.com, let's use the link in the original post to take us to the Gnome Sequencer download page. At this page, simply click the download button to continue. You should be prompted to open a compressed folder that contains all the necessary files. Click the OK button and then extract all files to your WoW Interface Add-ons folder. And that's it for Gnome Sequencer 2. Now we can follow the same process to download and install the Weak Auras 2 add-on. After completing this process, we're now ready to create macros and Weak Auras strings. Head back to the WowLazy Macro website and copy the import string into memory. Enter the game and open the GSE add-on by typing /GS. This will open up the sequence viewer. Click the import button to open the import editor. Click somewhere in the empty box and paste the code we copied earlier. Click the import button to create the macro. You should see a message telling us that the macro was imported successfully if everything went as expected. Go ahead and close this message box. The macro should appear in your sequence viewer with a book icon to the right of it by default. Hover your mouse over the macro and click its help information once or twice to enable the Create Icon button. Click this button and notice that the book icon changes to a question mark. Drag and drop this icon to your action bar and voila! This macro is ready to be used. Next, we want to import our Weak Auras strings. Head back to the WowLazy Macro website, scroll to the bottom of the original post, and click the link for the Weak Auras string that you wish to import. On this page, right-click somewhere in the raw paste data box and choose the Select All option. Notice that the text gets highlighted in blue. Right-click this highlighted text and copy it into memory. Enter the game and open the Weak Auras add-on by typing /WA. This will open up the Weak Auras options interface. On the right side of this window, at the very bottom, click the Import option to open the import editor. Paste the code that we copied into this box. Notice that when we do this, we are presented with a confirmation message. This message lists all of the auras that we are about to import. Click the Import button to complete this process. Repeat this process for all other Weak Auras strings that you wish to import. Well, that concludes the setup portion of this video, so let's move on and do a quick demo. So after downloading and installing both add-ons, and after importing the macro and Weak Auras strings, our screen should look something like this. So close everything down and then let's test this puppy out. Start by spamming your macro. Notice when we enter combat that our Weak Auras pop up in various positions on our screen. At this point, we simply respond to these notifications. Pressing the Control key modifier when prompted to cast Shadow Word Pain or Vampiric Touch, the Alt key modifier when prompted to cast Void Torrent or Mindbender, and various other buttons when prompted to cast spells such as Power Infusion, Surrender to Madness, or Dispersion. And that's it, folks. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps. In parting, I will leave you with a close-up of the SCADA DPS meter in tandem with the last part of this DPS session. Enjoy.
Wait for them to ask you who you know.